husband really support me, but my daughter also always say to me, when I'm grow up, I will be like you making dress making, jewelry making. That I'm saying you are small now. You are not 8. When you become you 8, I will be teach you. I will be show you how to.
Hello and welcome to another inspiring episode of Innovative People's Podcast, the podcast that is shedding more light on the people of Nottingham and beyond who are adding light and color to our community. With me today is Azada, our guest. I'm going to allow her to introduce herself in a minute, but before we do that, I'd like to say if you're watching me for the first time, many thanks for your time. If you've yet not subscribed to this channel, please hit on the subscribe button, the notification bell, just so that you'll be notified anytime a new episode is aired. Hello, Azada, and welcome to Innovative People's Podcast.
Hello Sheila, thank you so much for inviting me.
You're welcome. Can you tell us about you, who Azada is?
My name is Azada, and I am from Afghanistan. So I come here when I saw in making somewhere in women's center, and so that's interesting because that is my hobby. So that's why I joined the skill hands.
Okay, so you had seen the Skilled Hands flyer at the Nottingham Women's Centre.
Yeah.
All right, and that's what brought you here. Before you joined Skilled Hands, did you have any skill at all, any craft skill at all?
No, that is my dream. So that's why I come here in UK. My dream is coming true because I really like this kind of hand making course and many women meeting new people. So really helped me.
Great. What courses did you do in Skilled Hands? You did dressmaking, is it?
Yeah, dressmaking, bag making, and now is jewelry. I finished.
Great. Let's talk about your experience in dressmaking, and then we will come to bag making and jewelry.
Yeah, I will start bag making because before I didn't use machine. I didn't learn because I'm scared to cutting fabric and also I didn't use machines. Just I like it because I'm artist because art is also connected the hand making. So that's why I'm interested with making some hands jewelry, bag, dress. So first I start the bag making really helped me to how to use machine, how to play with fabric, how to you cut and choose the color. Then next I joined the dressmaking and also the bag fabric because bag making is small fabric you can use but different fabric. But the dressmaking you use the large fabric, how to cut, you need to short dress, you need to long dress. That's really helped me to my uh, idea, my dreams. More coming grow up.
Wow. It's interesting to hear because I used to see a lot of Skilled Hands, but I didn't really know the story behind you joining Skilled Hands. And it's interesting to know that before you joined Skilled Hands, you had no skill at all in using a sewing machine.
Yeah, I didn't use. Just I wish I want to learn. Somebody teach me how to use machine. So now it's my when I skill hands helping me a lot. My
Wow.
chemistry and
Wow, that's amazing because I saw your final project, which is the dress that you made. And I also saw the bag you made because you entered into two competitions, isn't it? You did the bag competition and the sewing competition. And it was amazing. You had an award for one of them. So to think that somebody who did not know how to use a sewing machine to come on a skilled hands course and the dressmaking course, that's a 24 weeks, and then the bag making is a 12 weeks. So you've had a maximum of, let's say, close to a year experience on the sewing machine, and you've done amazing. So we can see the progress in your skill acquisition as you join Skill Dance, and it's amazing. And I know you have a small business. We're going to come back to the small business, but I want us to talk more about you as a person before joining Skilled Hands. How has Skilled Hands helped you? I know it's helped you with the skills that you've got. Aside the skill, how has it helped you? Because we set Skilled Hands up to be able to bring women together, help our mental health, aside that help us acquire skill to be able to make money on the side. That money bit, we'll talk about it later. Let's talk about you as a person. How has Skilled Hands helped you?
Skill hands help me to prove yourself, and you can do it. You are not alone in the life. You can make a money because you can have a own business. You are a boss, your business. So that's they helping me skill hands. They are support me because if somebody people lose the hope, but the skill hands give you a hope.
Great.
You have a grow up in your life. You have your start on your business, and so that's why skill hands help me.
Wow. As I'm listening to you now, I'm a bit close to tears because there are certain things and there are dreams that when you start a business or when you start a project or an idea, you have at the back of my mind, I want this project to accomplish this. So when Skill Dance started, we wanted to be able to use this as a platform to bring women together, to help our mental health, to help alleviate loneliness, and all of those things.
Yes.
And here you talk about it is like it's coming to life. It's no
Yeah.
more a dream. It's reality. People are experiencing it and sharing the experience of what Skilled Hands as craft is doing in their lives. And that's so powerful to hear. Let's talk more about your small business.
Yeah, a small business is starting the skill hands when I saw many people they are coming, they are make hand making, they are starting small business. So I am also starting a small business with hand bag making, dressmaking, and also before when I come to skill hands, I'm artist, I'm drawing. So now I'm in jewellery. So this is all my interesting. So why I'm not make my business? Why the people are coming buy my handmade? This really proud. If you find not just money, a lot of money, just one time you make a jewellery and some people buying and wear, you feel proud.
Exactly. I totally identify with you as an artist and as a creative person because I am a creative person and I know what you're talking about. The feeling behind
Yeah.
you doing something with your hand and somebody valuing it enough to be able to buy from you. Just yesterday, I went to make a post. Friday, I think I was at home. I closed from work and the building opens from Monday to Friday. And then I saw an order kick in from our Skilled Hands website. And I was thinking, oh my God, that was the first time ever somebody was buying through our website. So that was the first sale we've made. But we've made different sales, like people call in and place an order and come in and we create with them what they want us to do for them and all of that. But that was the first time an order came in from the website. And to think that somebody would visit your website, look at the things that have been displayed, look at the price that has been attached to the product and is willing to pay for that. It's amazing as an artist that you just do something and somebody buys from you. So it's interesting to hear. But since you started selling, would you say you've made enough money? Is this a good business to inspire others to say, yes, if you're thinking about it, go for it?
Yeah, enough more for me because when I made, I like first for myself because one thing you want to buy, I made that kind of bag or dress on jewelry and artists because when I like it, I know some people will be buying. I didn't keep it myself because I really like it. I want to keep, but I want to sell. Many people want to see my work,
Yeah.
and they all will be know I'm Azada and where from coming here. So that's why I just want to connect it more people and know me because I know this is my hobby, but this hobbies come to my business.
Yes, that hobby is coming to your business. I'll come back to that. But I've seen your work on social media, especially on TikTok. I've seen the growth. Before you started your TikTok account, I think you had your TikTok account after you did a media course, is it?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, and I've seen the growth of your page on TikTok. If you're listening, let's put down now what is your TikTok account name or what is it?
And for jewelry because I have two accounts. For my artist, I put another name, Azada hers, and my jewelry and bag making, dressmaking, I put Zala name.
Okay. So you have two accounts. You have your artist page and then you have your crafts page.
Yeah,
And then your crafts page is the Zala one.
yeah, Zala.
Okay, Zala. And then your artist one is Azada Art.
Yeah, Zala.
That's amazing. And I see what you're doing there. You're combining the art and the craft because when I see your bag, it's amazing. Seriously, you need to see it. I saw some of your bags at the craft fair, the Christmas craft fair. And then we are having another craft fair, which you're coming as well. You need to visit her. You need to visit her store. The craft fair, for starters, it's going to be at the Lutheran Hall, West Bridgeford. I think the date is on the 16th of May. You need to come and support these amazing small business owners. We have a lot of them coming up from Skilled Hands, and Azada is one of them. You need to see it. It's amazing. I've seen your work, the bag, where we have some artwork on the bag, which is really, really beautiful. How much are you selling your bag for?
I sell it, it's 25
20,
pounds.
25 pounds. That is, if you ask me, that is really, really cheap because I made a video on that, I think recently, 2 weeks ago, talking about creatives and the work we do. It's not like every other work. You get it. The time, the love that goes into it. You've not charged that. As I'm looking at 25 pounds or 20 pounds for that bag.
So that's why we are a new, we
Yeah.
are start new business.
It's a new
we
business.
want to know the people know me.
Exactly.
That's why we are not putting expensive
Yeah.
something price. Just put that much. The people come to buy
Yeah.
and know and follow you.
It's beautiful, really. If you're watching us, you need to get that tote bag. It's beautiful. When you see it, you see the amount of work that has gone into it, the artwork that has gone is amazing. And if I'm telling you it is because I saw it. So you need to go and visit her and get yourself one as a gift for yourself, your loved one, whoever it is. You enjoy it and that person will enjoy it as well. So thank you so much for putting yourself out there. Starting as a small business owner, it is not a joke. I say that all the time.
It's not a joke. It's not a easy. Just you looking for people, who people comes to buy, who people follow you, who people know you. So that's really thinking about yourself, about your business.
Yeah.
It's coming up, it's coming down. This is the life. But I just want to add when they said I made it yesterday as well. I put my hearts and then I made some beads on wire. So that's you look the necklace just connected. Before I say my drawing is connected with jewelry and dressmaking and bag making. I just want to put my idea to bag making and dressmaking and jewelry.
Great. It's good to connect all of them because all of them are in the fashion industry. So bags, jewelry, dress, everything is connected, and that's beautiful. I want us to talk more about you as a small business owner. I'm living the world, and you could easily give up. And I remember when I saw you at the craft, I said, "Don't give up. Keep going, keep pushing, keep pushing." And I tell you, keep pushing because the reward is amazing. For me as a person, going this direction is amazing. It's the best for me because when you have children as a mom, you need to be able to make time for your family, and you being a business owner gives you that time. And I always say that we are the early risers and we are the last people to go to bed as a business owner because when everybody's gone to bed, that is the time you have to create. That is the time you have to work on your business. And you have to put a lot more into it. And the more you put into it, you do a lot at the beginning. But as your business begins to grow or scale, you see that you're not doing as much as you used to do before because people now know you and then they are coming in. I'll give you a typical example. Like when Skilled Hands started, I remember very well, I always say it started in a small polythene bag because it really did start in a small polythene bag. When I came from Ghana, I came with my tools, about 5 tools, jewelry making tools, pliers, a very small bag. And it went its way to where it is today. But I remember very well that in my first year, I went to Nottingham Trent because it was just one man business and I needed help. And I was advertising, asking for volunteers and I wasn't getting. Then an idea popped into my head. Why don't you go to the university and see if you can create a partnership with them and say, if they can let some of the students come and volunteer and all of the work experience and all. I was in my first year, trust me, nobody looked at my face.
Yeah, if you want to become a famous, that's not easy.
It's not
You will
easy.
struggle in your life.
You will. But they did not give me a listening ear in my first year. Going forward, I think in my 5th year, the university started reaching out. Would you like to take students on to come and do their internship here? So it's your growth that people would appreciate, and you have to work on it from that point. You have to bring yourself to the point where people will see the value and would want to identify with the brand. But that point from where you started to the point where people are beginning to appreciate you, want to identify, is a lot of work. Yes. And that is where most small business owners give up and lose hope and say, oh, it's too difficult, I can't do it. I'm going to look for a 9 to 5 job. Yeah. But that 9 to 5 job, no matter how secure that one is, it may not give you the fulfillment and the satisfaction if you're a small business, if you are born to be an entrepreneur, a small business owner, unless you are naturally, because it isn't everybody who can do small business or who can be an entrepreneur. Most of us, or some of us, we have to work for others. Some of us, we have to work for ourselves and then grow our organization or businesses for others to come on board and help. So if you're small, it takes a lot of courage, support, and all of that. And I'm happy you get that, because I saw your husband at the craft fair. So you get all of that support, and that makes it easier. Let's talk about you as a mom with a small business at home. What is it like? What are the supports you get from home, from your children, your family, your friends? What is the support like?
Yeah, my husband really support me, but my daughter also always say to me, when I'm grown up, I will be like you, making dressmaking, jewellery making. That I'm saying, you are small now, you are not 8. When you become you 8, I will be teach you. I will be sure you have to. You can do it.
That's beautiful to hear, because then it looks like your daughter has a good role model.
Yeah.
And she's beginning to think in that direction, which sounds very much like my daughter. Oh, I want to be like you. But I always say, I want you to be better than me. Yeah. Because I was better than my mom. You have to be better than me, so your daughter or your child can be better than you. You can't be like me. Then there's been no growth pattern, because then everybody's ending at, but this benchmark, whatever I'm setting, you have to go beyond that. So it's like they have something they are emulating. And I'm happy. You're looking at it, I'm looking at it in a different lens. And I don't know if you're seeing it as well. But then if you came through skilled hands, got this skill, be what you are today, you've built your confidence, you've built a small business, you're growing it, you're making money. Your daughter is looking at that and wants that. So that is something amazing, isn't it? That she wants to be able to emulate. And I'm excited you've been able to share your story the way you have. If somebody is watching you and wants to come to Skilled Hands, I've heard a lot of stories like, especially, and I don't blame people, when you step away from the world, and sometimes we find ourselves in that situation as moms, because when you have children, you stay at home, you nurse them and all of that. That can take a longer time, especially when you keep having children after children. You could be staying at home for 8 years, 10 years. How long until you're able to step out? You lose yourself as a woman. You don't want to come in public. You don't want to interact. If somebody happens to be watching us now and wants to be able to join any of our programs, because you've been there, tell them something to let them know it's a safe space to come. You're welcome. You learn a lot and you're going to benefit. So come, something from your own words. Let them hear you.
Many people to, especially for the woman, when they are stay at home, I told to this side Skill Heinz, they are really help me, they are support me, and I'm very busy at home. I'm stay at home, but I'm very busy to making something, and then I make a video, then I show in public, and I can wear. If you like something, you can make it. So many people, I told to her, I sent something location, you can go. If you are alone, you're not feeling well, so you find new friends, you can start your new business, you can learn something at home you want to make. No need to buy somewhere, you can put in your own idea, you can make for yourself, you are happy when you use it. And some people told you, where you buying? then you can say you feel proud. Oh, this I made it. So I told many people about the skilled hands. You can go. And maybe some people are coming as well here.
Yeah, I've seen a few people come here that said you introduced them to skilled hands. Well, you heard it from the horse's own mouth. Her experience here at Skilled Hands, I think, is an amazing place to be. Just because I started it, I did not want to tell you, but you've heard it from her mouth what we're doing here at Skilled Hands. If you want to be part of Skilled Hands, you are most welcome to be part of us. If you are on that side of the world where you have enough to share, either cash or kind, we'll be happy to have you. We've had a few donations in the past. There are a few machines behind me that were donated by lovely people, and they are being put to use. Like I always say, whatever you have to give us, Skilled Hands will be happy to take it, either cash or kind. A machine, some fabrics, some scissors, whatever it is. Anybody who coming into us here who don't have all of those materials can make use of it, instead of that thing sitting idle in your home and collecting dust. Somebody can make proper use of it. So if you're watching me today and you have anything to send to us, we'll be happy to receive them. You can check our website, skilledhandsorganization.org, one word, and you learn a lot about us. Just to throw this in, Skilled Hands has recently been certified by National Open College Network, that is NOCN. So when you do our full courses, either 12 weeks or 24 weeks, you get to receive a certificate from National Open College Network. We are adding value to the skill we give women. It's not just skills, we're just imparting to them. We are making sure that they leave us with tangible things you can see. They leave us certified wherever they find themselves, either wanting to work with a skill or wanting to set up a small business with a skill. They have what it takes to go on that journey. And we are still behind them, pushing them, like Azada, always trying to check on her and help her put the business out there for people to see, just like we're doing a podcast with her today. If you're seeing Azada's video today, please visit her page. She has a page on TikTok. She has a page on YouTube as well.
Yeah,
as well. Yes. So please visit her, support her. Let's help her business grow so that this story can become a more inspiring one for others who are yet to come. And like I always say, we cannot do it alone unless you come in to help us. So thank you very much, Azada, for your time.
Thank you so much for you. You give me a time and you invite me and you talk with me. I'm lucky to interview with you.
Great, great. It was lovely talking to you and learning about your journey through Skilled Hands and what you've been able to make with the skill, the determination. Obviously, we could give you the skill, but if you don't have the determination and everything else, it's nothing. But you've put a lot of effort in the skill you've gotten, and today we are here today. I hope that maybe in a year or two, we'll be able to bring you back and see the progress where your business is from a year after. And then that could be a beautiful story to share. Thank you very much if you had the opportunity to chance on this video, and we hope to meet you again in our next episode. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a brilliant day. Bye.